right, so not only are we going to get Destiny's number here shortly, I got a line full of people on hold, and Zaniab Johnson is in the building!
Yay!
Yes. Arguably one of the funniest women, just people on the comedy circuit right now. You did a show last night at Punchline Houston.
Yeah, I did.
And you still got up to come in.
I know it was hard, but I'm here and I'm happy to see y'all.
And also looking fabulous, making me feel bad.
No, don't. Thank you. Thank you. So you just made me feel so much better. Thank you.
God, I tried to put my lashes on for you this morning.
Really?
And had a huge fiasco with the glue.
Yeah, you can't put on lashes early in the morning.
At
I don't wear
3
lashes.
a.m.,
Yeah, no, you can't do it.
I was late 10 minutes. I said, you know what? Never mind. She's going to have to see my real lashes. I don't care.
But I was admiring your wing.
Oh,
your
you got my little
eyeliner.
eyeliner
Yes, I do.
Mas Mexicana.
Yeah,
that would be me, girl. That would be me.
I feel like I'm in a group chat.
Okay, let me ask you, are you a good cook?
No, I'm not a good cook, but the things that I can cook very well.
Let's go.
Okay, what's a
Yeah.
specialty?
Yo, I'm a French toast.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can do some French toast, some
Okay.
scrambled egg. Like I can make you a nice breakfast. That's where I start.
But breakfast for dinner is always great too.
Breakfast for dinner is always great.
And French toast, let me think. So you're good with milk and eggs. That's what and bread.
But
There's a theme here.
Yeah. You gotta choose the bread. You gotta add cinnamon. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cook it right. You know,
Okay,
like
you're right.
Yeah,
because I hate the soggy middle of that. You know, have you ever had somebody in your family leave the middle of the French toast soggy?
Disgusting.
It's so
disgusting.
So disgusting.
Yeah, and you gotta go to a bakery. You don't get sliced bread from the grocery store.
Yo.
Go to a bakery.
Oh.
Go to a bakery. Get you some brioche.
Wait, hold on. Oh, brioche.
Listen, this is not regular French toast. If you can only do one thing, you got to do it good.
Okay, well,
you got to do it big.
You're not into baking bread? Everybody get into baking bread during the pandemic.
Yeah, but we're not in the pandemic no more.
We're back at the bakery. Forget that homemade bread. We're done with that. All right. Who's the best cook in your family?
My brother, one of my older brothers.
Let's go. For
Really?
men.
Your brother?
And some of my favorite memories are him making a lemon meringue pies and things, and I'm just whisking the egg whites.
That's how you make them fluffy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And let me tell you a little secret right now, and this is just between all of us.
Okay.
You do not have to add cream to your eggs. If you whip them enough, they are already fluffy. Fluffier than if you add cream.
Yeah.
And you know that because you used to whisk them around. You remove the yolk, of course. But you leave that yolk in there and you whip for like 3 minutes. Fluffiest it'll change your life.
Yeah, you have good eggs and an arm workout.
Exactly. All at the same time.
Yeah.
My husband gets that anyway.
Yeah.
But so let's take one more call. We have Babs. Actually, we're going to take all these calls because I've got everybody in hold. We got Babs on line 5. Hi, good morning, Babs. Welcome to the Dana Cortez Show. Is that you?
Yes, it is. How are you?
My girl, Babs. Welcome. We have Zaniab Johnson on with us. She's one of the funniest comedians.
Hi.
Oh, she's
Wonderful.
Okay, talk to me about the
Okay.
worst cook and best cook in your family, girl.
The worst, God bless her, was Aunt Hazel.
Oh,
She was
Aunt
good.
Hazel.
She was good, but you'd watch everybody like, who's going to pick up her deviled egg?
No.
Because usually there's a hair or something in it.
That would be me who got that deviled egg. For some reason, I get all the hairy food there is out there.
Everywhere we go to eat, Babs, for some reason, automatic, my husband will get the food with the hair in it everywhere. He's just gotten used to it. He just pulls it out and throws it.
But you know what? I do think you can age out of cooking. How old is Aunt Hazel? Because I do think sometimes you get.
She was older.
Yeah.
And I mean, her eyes were bad, so she didn't even notice when her cream cheese had mold on it or something, you know. So we never said nothing.
Yeah,
we didn't hurt her feelings.
Yeah, no, you can't. And who's the best cook,
No.
Babs? Who's the best cook in the fam?
Me.
Let's go, Babs!
It's the truth. It's the truth. I took over because I didn't like instant potatoes. I gotta have best butter in it. I gotta have the good ingredients.
Yeah, who was making instant potatoes?
And I like mix. Oh yeah, they started doing that.
Yeah, we
so
can't do that.
I like mixing it up. I'll have traditional turkey, but I'll also maybe one year have lasagna or spaghetti and meatballs.
Add a little flavor.
On Italian.
Yes.
Or I'd have the gumbo. But we didn't do the chicken and the sausage in the gumbo.
Okay.
It was shrimp, okra, I want to taste the shrimp. I don't want to taste the other stuff.
Just the shrimp, not the
So-
sausage and all the other. You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
You said the Italian food. My daughter,
Yeah.
Ava Maddox, well, I'm married, obviously, Otto on the phone, our daughter. She says, Mom, I have a request for Thanksgiving. I said, what do you want? She said, I want asado, I want carne con chile, I want tortillas, I said, that's not Thanksgiving, that's Mexican dinner. Like, what? She said, no, that's what I want, along with turkey stuffing and gravy.
Yeah.
But she
Yeah.
wants a little spice in her life. Zainab, so for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
what's a specialty at your house? What are you guys eating?
Okay, so I'm Muslim, so we don't really do the.
You're not doing
Thanksgiving
me,
thing.
so it's different. What do you do a holiday dinner? Any holiday dinner?
So my sister, she definitely puts together a mac and cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, she definitely puts together a mac and cheese. And then one of my older sisters one year tried to fry a turkey, and she did the math wrong. Like she didn't throw it out or something. It was burnt on the out. It was really fried on the outside.
That's
And-
not good. Nobody ate that, right?
No, nobody ate it, and we felt bad because she's emotional.
Well, at least you could say, you know what? We're Muslim. We have an excuse.
Yeah. So.
We'll be back with more Zainab after this. Good morning.
And I'm sorry. I just don't get the.
Oh, hold
green
on,
bean
Babs.
ca-
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Babs, I'm sorry. I had to go to legal, or we're gonna get fired.
Oh, I love
Okay.
it. I love it.
I love you.
I don't get the green bean casserole.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I don't do that. I don't get the can. I don't get it.
Do you know the history of green bean casserole?
I have no idea.
So back in the
No, go
50s,
ahead.
soup was like not a big deal, right? Soup was a new thing, condensed soup, and they had to figure out how to sell that disgusting mushroom soup. And so Campbell's hired a chef who came up with that concoction, whatever it is, and they would go on television in the 50s, and this woman who was dressed in heels and everything would make it, and that's where it all came from.
I never had green bean casserole in my life.
Propaganda, don't try it. Babs, we love you. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.
All right. Love you too. Bye.
Zainab Johnson live inside
Yes.
the Dana Cortez show here. Woo! Mix 96.5. Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us so early after your long set last night at Punchline Houston.
Thank you so much for having me.
And also, by the way, I just wanted to say to you that you have a show tonight, tomorrow, and
I have one show tonight and 2 shows Saturday.
Ooh, you're working.
Yeah.
And still came in early.
Yeah.
Looking beautiful. What's your go-to when it comes to family, when it comes to hanging out with your 13 siblings, when it comes to just conversation in general? How do you get attention from 12 other siblings?
I'm actually the quiet one. I prefer.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm an observer. So that's why when you see me perform, I tend to bring the family onto stage. I just watch what they do. They are live. They're performers. But I'm the one that just brings it to the public.
Really?
Yes. But when I'm in a house around them, I'm quiet. Yeah. I don't want to do work. Yeah.
Stay in the background.
Yes.
Because I'm an only child, so I've always wondered what it's like to
yeah,
grow
it's like
up
too
with that many.
extreme.
What was the bathroom situation like?
I mean, we're always sharing a bathroom, but like to be honest, I'm the type of person I have the bathroom door open, and that might come from me growing up with so many people. But I'm gonna ask you. I don't care if it's my first or second time at your house. If we're having a conversation, I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. Can I leave the door open?
You want to continue the conversation from inside the bathroom?
If you are my friend or close to me, I'm like, come in the bathroom with me. It's bad. It's bad.
I don't know. Well, Otto and I do that, but we're married. I'm not so sure I'll do that with my best friend. That might be coming a little. That's a
Really?
little.
I had plenty of
Yeah.
practice growing up with 2 brothers and a sister, though. We did the same thing. It was always an open door policy because when you only have one bathroom for 4 kids, guess what? You're going to share that bathroom.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Once in a while, Otto will be like, "Come here," and I'll go in there. and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And
I mean, here's the thing. You know when you gotta get, when it's about to go to the point where it should be private.
Okay,
then you
yeah.
I'm gonna close the door
a little bit.
But for the most part, the number ones, it's like leave this door open. What's up? What we we don't have to have a break in a conversation for a number one. No.
All right. Do we have anybody listening who has more brothers and sisters than Zainab? I mean that. She has 12. She's one of 13. Call us 713-881-5965. More with Zainab next. Woo! Okay, so we have Pamela and Evan on the line. Zainab Johnson is in the building.
Yes. Punchline this weekend.
Yeah, fresh off her performance last night, and she showed up. She's such a pro.
Yes,
This is
right
why
at it.
I'm just such a fan of hers.
Blended
Okay,
right into the show.
she did. She just came in hot. Like, part of the show. Okay, Pamela's on line 3. Jack, did you say? Producer Jack, line 3? Okay, go to line 3. Hi, good morning, Pamela and Evan. How are you? Welcome.
I'm good. Good
okay.
morning, Dana.
Good morning.
Good morning, Zainab.
Hi,
I watch
good
her all the
morning.
time on TikTok. Love her.
Oh, yay!
Gotta love her. Now, you both said you wanted to talk about good cooks and bad cooks. Who's the bad cook in the family? Evans.
Probably your mom. Yeah. His mom. He didn't want to say
Moms
that
are
because
catching
he
a
didn't
lot
want to
of
be
heat
mean.
today.
Grandma's like just goading him on. Just say it's your mother. Just say it's your mother.
She comes by it honestly. She got it from me. I won't even deny that.
It's hereditary.
Grandma, but Pamela.
Nature versus nurture.
Yeah, that's what it is. Why is it, do you think, that you haven't picked up the cooking skills?
Well, honestly, it wasn't really a priority when I was growing up. Like, we were taught to do every other household chore you can think of.
Okay, yeah.
Cooking, they would limit it to like hamburger helper or
Yeah.
something. So you had set directions and you really couldn't mess it up.
Yeah, that's like our
But
girl
if I-
earlier, Danielle. She's like, I was a hamburger helper. That was my house. Yeah.
Third reference hamburger helper has got.
So I never had
Chocolate.
it. So my grandmother was a cook. She cooked everything, and we didn't have a lot. We were humble beginnings, but she made things like fideo, which is it's a pasta dish. Tastes like a fine dining. And she just made the best food. So my friend Denise, though, she had hamburger helper. And I loved it. I thought it was the best thing ever because I never had those kind of things. When I would go to her house, she would have things like beef ravioli, Chef Boyardee. I just thought it was the best thing ever because I never had that kind of thing.
Yeah, me and my brother grew up with so much hamburger helper, like the mac and cheese with the ground beef.
Yes.
I can't eat it. I can't. It's every single night.
My favorite is stroganoff. Zainab, now she's like, what are y'all talking about? The stroganoff, you have no idea, huh? You
I have no idea, but I'm sitting here appreciating my mother because my mother baked bread. My mother used to
See?
Yeah, she used to cook proper meals every single day. And so you know what? I'm gonna go softer on her.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah.
That's what I think too,
Even if
right?
it wasn't the greatest, it came from the heart.
It did, Pamela. That's the thing with my Nana. She cooked every day. She'd make tortillas. She would make the best food. And I don't think I appreciated it. I always wanted to eat out. McDonald's. I want McDonald's. She'd be like, no, I would do anything now for her cooking.
Yeah.
You know, I really would. Pamela, Evan, we love you both so much. Thank you for calling in. Thank you. Bye.
We love you too, Dana. Thanks for having us on.
All right, bye. Happy Thanksgiving. Evan said, I got to get my last word in right there. We talked about you having a lot of siblings. You're one of 13. Your dad worked for the city.
Yeah, he worked for MTA, the Metropolitan Transit Authority.
So you grew up in New York.
I grew up in New
What
York.
part of New York? Because when I was little, I thought there was only Manhattan. I didn't know.
I grew up in Manhattan. I grew up in
okay.
specifically Harlem, which is a neighborhood in Manhattan.
Yeah.
But I was born in Brooklyn. And I think a lot of people don't know that like New York City is made up of 5 boroughs.
I had no idea.
Yeah. And they all have very distinct identities, you know?
Right.
But that makes up New York City. And I grew up in Manhattan. Yeah.
Yeah, she said, I did. I grew up fancy. Having a father who worked for the city, and I think about my Nana, we just talked about her. She always wanted me to get that city job, that state job, get that good pension, get that good retirement. Did your dad talk to you about those things? I mean, what did Pop and Mom say when you said, I'm going to be a comedian?
Yeah, my father wasn't like, you work a state job.
Okay.
He was like, my father was like, whatever you want to do, just make sure you do it the best. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah. And my mom was like a homemaker, so she was just like
Baking bread.
She was baking bread and making sure that we were in the right schools and all of that
I
type
love
of
that.
stuff. But my father, anytime I had a complaint, my father would try and turn it into a job.
Oh, really?
He would. I would be like, because my first job was at the Gap. I'll never forget that. It was at the Gap. And I was like, they're doing this wrong. And I think he was like, you should start an operations consultant. And I'm like, what? I'm 16. What? Anytime, anything. I'm like, the trains are dirty. He's like, you should really start a campaign.
Yes,
and I'm like,
turn every complaint into a lesson and a job.
yes.
He had 13 kids,
I'm
Zainab.
like, now when I think about it later, anytime I have a complaint, I'm like, my father told me I needed to be a consultant for.
That is so beautiful. Do they still live in the same place?
My father passed away.
Oh.
And no, my mom doesn't live in New York City anymore. She lives in Michigan. Drastically different.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
What went Manhattan to Michigan? How did that happen?
My grandparents retired there,
Right.
and when my mom started to get a little bit older,
Yeah.
she wanted like my younger brothers and sisters to be able to run and have a yard.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, no,
you know?
absolutely.
And so she moved there and she loves it. We were just back in New York City because I had a show there and it was my mom's birthday, and I was like, "Do you miss it?" She was like, "I do, but I also love my garden and I love my grass."
That's one of the things about New York. You know, it is fabulous, and I've always wanted to live there, but your girl's poor, so she can't. But there's not a lot of space. You do have to have a lot of money to have things like food and yards and things like that. You know, it's just expensive city for a reason. It's fabulous.
And it's fast paced.
Houston is fast paced too, though. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we lived here, Otto, 15 years ago? I don't know how long. We just moved back. This is a different place.
Okay.
Now, you're obviously Zaniab Johnson's in the house. If you just turned the radio on, she performed last night at Punchline Houston. She's there tonight and two shows tomorrow, mañana as well. But Houston has grown exponentially.
You know what? Even if y'all got a lot going on, and I really do love Houston, it's so large, who would ever know?
Right.
It's so incredibly
It's so
large.
big.
What are they?
I have been to Houston so many times and have never been to the same place twice. It's so large.
There's a saying that Houston is 45 minutes away from Houston.
Yeah.
And you don't ever have to eat at the same restaurant twice in a year if you don't want to.
Listen, you guys, space. You listen, that's what needs to be on the license plate.
Yes.
Space.
Space. Yes. NASA. It's not just NASA. It's Houston. Zainab, I want to thank you so much for coming in. I'm fangirling. I mean that. I'm such a fan of yours.
Dana, thank you so much for having me. Like, it's always a pleasure.
It's lovely to have you in. And I'll just let you know, Zainab will make you feel bad about yourself. She's about 5'11", gorgeous. I'm probably 5'2" on a good day. And you're just beautiful inside and out. I can't wait to see you tonight at Punchline and two shows tomorrow.
Yes.
Welcome to Houston.